What it do, y'all? Bread Tuck Rob, Bread Tuck Gang Forever. I'm Black Royalty. Y'all know what it is, man. Before we get into the video, get into the heat. EK Melange, if you need clothes and you're in the Houston area, 2909 Hillcroft Street, 100E, Houston, Texas, 77057. Hey, shout out to my barber. If you need a haircut, man, and you're in the Houston area, DL All-Star Cuts, 6305 Dumfries Drive, Houston, Texas, 77096. 77096, yeah. As much as I be saying that, I should remember by now. I still need the silly paper. But anyway, go check those places out, man. But check this out. Byron Allen. I just read an article that Byron Allen, has a $10 million lawsuit going up against this company called Charter. Now, to my understanding, from the article that I read, Charter is a company that controls where money is being distributed from cable networks, if that makes sense, or cable providers, to my understanding, from what I got from this article. And it's funny because I didn't even know about this case. I know of Byron Allen. Shout out to Byron Allen. He was in on the bidding war to try to purchase Birth of a Nation. And from an independent black man, Byron Allen, who has his own network, that is big. Even if he didn't have the money to offer what, Fox Searchlight or Netflix or these other companies were able to offer. That's big. But watch this. Byron Allen. Now, to my understanding from the article, supposedly this case was going on. And what makes this article a big deal is the judge or whoever was handling this case made the decision to let the case continue. So Byron Allen is suing for $10 million and $10 billion, and what he's trying to gain from this is for this charter company to allow 100% owned black TV networks to be able to participate in getting this money from these distribution companies, if that makes sense. Now, this is why this is so important to me, or why this should be important to everybody. 100% black-owned networks. Byron Allen has 7 TV networks. Okay, and one day I just sat at home. I'm like, man, I have like Xfinity, Comcast, whatever you want to call it. And I was looking for Byron Allen's networks, and I didn't find them. I didn't find them on my cable. Now I'm like, man, where do you get these networks from? Now, to my understanding, you have to subscribe to these networks. I'm like, wow, this guy's 100%. He owns his own network. Why aren't these? I have all these other crap stations on my cable. Why don't I have Byron Allen's 7? Why don't I even have one of Byron Allen's 7 networks on my cable? Okay, that's why this is a big deal. Now watch this. We have BET, which isn't owned by black people. That's why they be having us looking crazy on there. Now, I'm not too sure on TV One. I know Kathy Hughes, she's like the founder of Radio One. I don't know if she owns TV One or she has a percentage in TV One, but obviously it's not 100% black owned according to this article I read. Now, I know Byron Allen has something to do with Bounce TV. I don't know if he owns it, but Bounce TV. And I was looking for it on my cable. I couldn't find it on my cable. But I know that in the Houston area, if you don't have cable and you just do the regular basic cable, which are your news stations and all that, supposedly Bounce TV is on there. But to my understanding, for what I've seen from the content on Bounce TV, it's a lot of black shows on there. I like black shows. I'm black. I like stuff I can relate to. But anyway, there are networks. Now, I know Damon Dash has his own network. He has his own TV network or subscription-based network. It's like Netflix, where you pay $50 a month. You could stream his content. whether it be the classic movie Paid in Full, Paper Soldiers, whatever, any movie he's done, State Property, it's all on there. And I think he's working on getting it on like to where you could get it on your Apple TV or your iPhone or your Android or whatever. But there are networks that are 100% black owned, but you have to pay for them separately. I was looking up some, and there was one called like Quayle TV, where it has original content. You're not gonna have, you know, your big stars, you know, Will Smith not gonna have a show on there, but it has original content, and original content that was created by black people. So that's why this is important. Byron Allen is fighting this case so that black people can have networks that are 100% black owned on your cable, your cable provider. Let me read. I'm so excited. Let me reword that sentence. Byron, and let me take some of the excitement out so I can say it. Byron Allen is fighting this case so that your cable provider will allow these networks to be within your cable channel listings or whatever you want to call it, you know. But that's why this is so important. So he's fighting this charter company so that this charter company can pay black networks for their content. And that's why I think this is big. That's why I think it's important. And also that builds wealth in the black community. But either way, man, shout out to Byron Allen. He has 7 networks. If you can find them, tell me how to get to them, or I look it up or whatever. But shout out to Byron Allen, man. Continue to fight, man. Guys like me support you. But y'all know what it is. Bread Tuck Rob, Bread Tuck Gang forever. I am Black Royalty. Y'all mucho, take it easy. H-Town all day.